In this video, we're in the center of Central Asia. We're in Uzbekistan. Have you ever had a horse meat? Stay tuned to find out. Hi everyone, Jika here. Welcome back to Street Food channel. I'm about to try the most beloved national dish called naren here in Tashkent, in the city center. Let's go get it, feed ourselves up. Let's check their food out. Central Asians love incorporating dough into almost every dish, and naren is no exception. Every girl is raised learning how to make thin rolled out dough from scratch. It does take a lot of physical work along with good conversation, music, and encouragement. These ladies are hardworking, so positive, and they get the job done pretty well. Okay, so this is an example of how thin the dough needs to be. Wow, I thought I could do it so fast, but the girls told me to take it easy because nothing comes perfect. It's crazy, like, don't you just want to just take a whole bite of this raw dough and eat it the way it is? But no. There's a specific recipe. You have to dice it up in little pieces. Oh my gosh, you see? If there's little imperfections, I'm just gonna eat it. The dough is so delicious. It's actually rolled in sunflower oil, so it doesn't stick together. They're playing some nice Uzbek jams. I cannot help it. I just want to dance. You ladies cook. She's not even looking at the dough. She's looking at me and she's cutting it at the same time. They're super pro level. Okay, so they tell me they've been doing this for over 18 years. Therefore, they're so fast. This is how much I've cut, and I'm pretty sure this is still very thick. Wow, that's pretty tiring. I'm already tired. So far, this is how much I've cut. And I already want to dip out of here. I didn't sign up for this. All I want to do is dance and serve me the final dish. I'm just here volunteering for free. Oh, okay, this is not perfect, so it goes to my mouth. Rolled out dough by the ladies in the other room gets cooked in the horse broth. That broth is so dark because it's incredibly lean. It adds so much to the flavor of the dish. This place have a whole system planned out. Each person have a special task, and the vibe here is pretty awesome. They want to make sure the dough is getting cooked really nice until it's done and hang like a laundry right over here. Uzbek cuisine, naren is a pasta dish made with fresh hand-rolled noodles and a horse meat. Homemade pasta is rolled very thinly and cut into strips, 2 to 4 millimeters wide and 50 to 70 millimeters long. In an overnight nutritious horse broth, meat comes out looking pretty dark. It's incredibly lean and very healthy for your system. Thinly minced, it goes into the dough mixture to complete the dish naren. Final touches with the horse sausage, and the dish is ready to be served. Astounding dish, everybody. Naren is right in front of me, served super hot, just cooked, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it, to get my mouth on it, just to get it in my tummy. Let's go. So I have a beautiful platter of narin served right in front of me. So beautiful, looks fresh. This one is from the cafe, from the restaurant. I am sure it's gonna be delicious. I've watched all the process, the way it's been cooked. It's time to give it a try. Narin is served with broth. Horse meat this time. Oh, so rich, it's so brown. I did notice that horse broth is more browner. I know that in Western culture, we usually drink broth like this. Oh wow, I've missed experiencing, I've missed drinking horse broth. It's so good. Wow, it's a little bit tangy. It's slightly salty. I do taste every flavor of the collagen in there. The richest broth I've ever tasted. You guys, you should come to Uzbekistan just to experience this one sip of this horse broth. Wow, I can drink this broth all day long. In this winter wonderland weather, this broth is so perfect. My body feels recharged. This is like the natural, organic energy drink. I swear to God. Horse meat is famous to give you energy, to give you that extra power in the cold days of winter. Wow, the best thing ever. Okay, now we're gonna eat narin more separately because stunning dish, breathtaking. I just noticed they served it with fresh onions. Oh, I absolutely love fresh onions. As you can see, they serve fresh onions with every dish. Perfect antibacterial side dish. Just onions and black pepper. The onion is so strong though, I'm glad I don't have a boyfriend. I do like it together with the broth because the dough gets softer. So it's basically pasta with a whole bunch of meat. There's nothing that can compare to horse meat flavors. I cannot describe. Narin, I'll say 9.5 out of 10. Central Asian people mostly eat with hands, and I'm gonna put my hands into use. Wow, a whole bite, a whole piece of meat. I love that everything is already perfectly salted right before they serve it. I don't need to add anything additional unless I need some pepper, some onion pieces. Freshly pershka, classic bread. In Uzbek culture, the youngest usually breaks down the bread and then you just eat it. Everything is fresh. I've ordered some haladets. Haladets is simple meat jelly. It's served with some onions, some garlic. It's basically cold soup and bunch of collagen. It's a traditional dish. You might find it in Eastern Europe, served as a cold appetizer. A lot of my US friends get freaked out about this dish, but they grow into it. It's actually really good. Here I go. So let's give it a try. If you want to take a look at the texture, here I go. This is how they make haladets. They make a rich broth, and once the broth gets cooled down, they pour it into the nice bowl, and it gets stale like this. I can see some spices in here. Of course, the first thing that catches my eye, cumin seeds. They're everywhere in Uzbekistan. This is the most flavorful spice in all kinds of dishes here. We get a side salad. It's called vinaigrette. Boiled potatoes, pickles, peas, and boiled beets. Everything is mixed in sunflower oil. Such a nice mixture. The beets are incredibly soft. Potatoes, everything is like a nice different texture. And pickles give it a good crunch. I love vinaigrette. This is a good salad, and this is a good reason to include beets in your diet. Combining all that meat, naren, horse meat, and rolled out dough, onions, meat jelly, holodets, bread, vinaigrette. I feel like a true Uzbek Superman. Whew. Almost forgot the most important part of lunch. Black tea, lemon, and sugar. I've been so spoiled in Uzbekistan with delicious tea. I'm not sure how I can help myself. I'm just gonna demand at every restaurant give me black tea with lemon and perfect amount of sugar, just like in Uzbekistan, y'all. It's amazing for your digestion. All of the hot liquids help you digest all of these hearty, soulful meals. Oh, so good. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, y'all. Until next time.